every day you see something like this. And he reckons there's a hurricane or tornado on the way tomorrow. Wow, this is raw Scotland. Good morning from Drumbeg. We got the bikers here, the NC 500 bikers. They're gonna fill this spot up. Wow, this is the NC 500, folks. For you bikers out there, get with your mates and go on a road trip. There's loads of them doing it. The pack are leaving. They're going. Go on, go, go, go. You know, someone's being piggybacked. Oh, there's two being piggybacked. Wow, what a team. They're off. This wind is strong enough to shut the door by itself. It's on its hinge. Watch this. In a little bit, we're heading towards the Rock Cave, which is about 30 minutes away. If it's too early for lunch, we'll get something anywhere. And we're heading this way. Well, welcome to day 6 on this epic adventure on the NC 500. If you want the toilets, it's just a walk from here to the car park. We just go down this path. The stores just further down, and you've got like houses that once were people used to live a long time ago. I don't think people live there anymore. Say hi. Say hi. Look. If you're passing through here on your NC 500, just stop for a toilet break. Very clean toilets. This is the men's. You see, very clean and tidy. We got dryer, hot and cold water. So yeah, I just want to show you the toilets. We are leaving shortly. Look, an old house. We've got the shed. This one is saying hi. Say hi. Wow, the fireplace is there. How they used to live. Wow. So I'm tempted to brave the nettles. Look, there we go. That's all it were. You see the pipes there, looks like. And that's the roof. Alright, we'll head back. So far, this sums up what kind of day it is. Really windy, visibility, it's raining, it's very blustery, but that view is epic. We're heading towards the Rock Cave, the lock views further up. I'm on the old wee road. I've not put the camera on the car yet because it's like this. Another little pit stop. Incredible views. It's coming down a bit. It's really drizzling and windy. But look at that. Imagine that on a nice day. It looks nice as it is. Well, yeah, basically we're going down this way north. How nice is that? Alright, just stopped at the Rock Stop Cave. It's got magnificent views over the loch. Currently we have a rainbow going on. It's just like raining, but there's been a slight bit of sunshine. You can see the wonderful views, and I think this is the Rock Stop Cave. So I'm going to go in now and grab a bite to eat and a drink as well, tea. So here we are, the wonderful rainbow at the Rock Stop. Lock the car. I smell some food. I smell bacon, I think. Bacon roll served till 12. So it's just in here. I'll put the camera away for respect. Okay, we're good to go. Rock Stop Cave. We enjoyed a bacon, an egg roll, and a pot of tea as well. £6 altogether. So recommend the Rock Stop. Beautiful views of the loch. So we back to the car now. We're heading on over the bridge north. The guy in there said it's very nice, and it was quite busy. It's only a small place, and he said, I don't know where you're all coming from. There's like 6 tables and they were all full when I went in, but it sounded like there's a lot more visitors than there's used to at this time of year, which is what I think Scotland is like this year for sure, for September 20th today. But look at it, it's still like motorhomes, camper vans everywhere. Right, we'll carry on now. Alright, I've come to show you this viewpoint. We just went over the bridge. Here we are, this loch there. If you can say it, you're better than me. Yeah, it's a wonderful, spectacular loch, and the mountains have a lot of history with the rocks. But today is pretty very windy. Visibility it's a bit all over the place at the moment. Yep, I've seen better to be honest, but I just thought I'd have a look. It was marked a viewpoint, so we just went over the bridge. Was this? I think you see it there actually. It's just over there. But we'll do our best today. We'll do our best. We're heading towards Smoo Cave, so I'm looking forward to seeing Smoo Cave. I was just speaking to a guy who's in a motorhome over there, and he reckons there's a hurricane or tornado on the way tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. Car camping in a hurricane type wind. Oh my god. I've got lots to look forward to. A lot of people are going anti-clockwise, east to west. We're going west to east, clockwise. So I'd say we're about halfway now, I'd say. But maybe a little more. Or it could be wishful thinking, because it's hard. But I don't want to rush it and get home too quick. But at times it's like, oh, you just want to go home to your comforts. But you know, the things you see along the way, it just makes it worth it and stick out the bad weather as well. Check out this incredible landscape. Check this out. Beautiful sight. Very windy. This road is really busy. But what incredible landscape. Look at that. Get the camera on the car because it's pretty epic and it's not too wet right now. I'm going to get cold here. I've just stopped to show you the Carlo of Durness, and it's a wonderful bay. You don't see this every day. We're almost at top of Scotland now, and beautiful white sand, golden sand. People have been having fires here, but it feels really wild today. today is 14 degrees, which, believe it or not, is pretty warm for up here. It's pretty incredible, but it's looking fantastic, and the views on offer are just amazing as always. Look at that. You know, sometimes you've just got to stop and take a pit stop, and I'll show you something epic, and this is certainly you know, one of those moments. So have a look, see? Wow, this is epic. This is epic. We're doing good today. We're making good progress. We're almost at the top, and now we cut right. I'm thinking we'll just go straight to Smoo Cave. Really coming down some. Look at this. Look at this. My God. We've got a bit of a windy, rainy day. You know, a possible hurricane on the way tomorrow and a tornado. My God. We have lots to look forward to. Look at this. We got an awesome view of the bay. You know, things I do for this video is absolutely tearing it down. Look at the views. Absolutely beautiful. After this we're going to Balnakeil Church and see some ancient graves. Ancient, whatever that means. But yeah, we're only 10 minutes away up here, but it is coming down. The wind is so strong. Oh my God. Wow. This is raw Scotland, wild Scotland. Whew. Back to the car. I'm nearly soaked now. I get out for a second and I'm this rain. Nah, my jeans are like this wet. This wet. Oh, my glasses are like this. Woo! This is crazy stuff. You know, this camping biz is getting exciting, man. Guys, I'm here to show you something special. Some old graves. I don't know how old, but they're very old. There's a slight break in the rain at the moment. We have wet jeans. After all this travelling, we are at the top of Scotland. Look at this. The top of Scotland. Look at this white sand. Isn't that incredible? This is military training area. I just saw a helicopter flying over. We might see another one soon. I can hear one over there. See it? Check this car out. Isn't that cool? For getting around in. $18.79, $8.61. Wow, 1813 to 1874. You see that? $1841. Wow, there's a lot of history in here, but I'm done. We've had a quick look. I think that's enough. But guys, we're on the top of Scotland. It feels kind of surreal actually. It goes to 1714. Alright, time to move on to the next place. Maybe the caves next. Okay, we're here. I see Smoo Cave in front of us. Well, the entrance. I couldn't get on the car park, so I parked on the parking bay. And Smoo Cave is just over there. And it seems to be all the camper vans, motorhomes are flocking to this spot. It's really popular. This place is a must-see. I've seen some pictures too, and it looks bloody awesome. So, hey guys, we're in for a treat here. We can see this together. Look at that. A bit of a streamy, rocky waterfall. Let's go and have a look at that. Today is it's all happening once again. Another action-packed day. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my god! That must be the top of Smoo Cave. Wow! Oh my god! We're going down there! Look at that! Wow! This seems incredible! Oh my god! Another bit to see there. Wow, I wonder what happened if you're gonna fall down there into that water. Oh, we got the military training. There we go. There we go. Military. Smoo Cave viewpoint. Is it good?
Yeah.
I've not been down.
You've not been down there yet?
Well, we've been here before, but no,
He's not.
that's not no.
Alright, okay.
Have you never?
No, first time.
Oh, it's lovely.
First time, yeah, I'm just thinking this is the way down, right?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I saw some pictures of it on a nice day. It looked amazing. Let's have a look. There's a bit of a cave there. Gonna say it smells a bit. Ooh, don't fancy going in there. We're getting closer now. I have been to the Batu Caves in Malaysia, and that was pretty amazing. That's nice. We have this bay, but here, this is going to be the Moine shot. We need to get a bit more closer. This looks amazing. I say amazing a lot in this trip, but that is, when I'm saying it's amazing, it is. This is something else, right? Look at this. Not every day you see something like this, but on this channel you do. It does remind me of Batu Caves in Malaysia. It really does. I've not explored many UK caves, but this is something else. It's kind of surreal. at this. Just me and you and a Smoo Cave. Everyone's gone. Wow. Hear that? Incredible. You can feel the wind coming through. Really nice. It's not warm, fresh wind. Isn't that incredible? Just me and you sharing Smoo Cave. What a place it is. The air's really fresh, coming through, and it's a really pleasant sound. Ooh. It's been amazing. It said here there's no tour today because of strong southwest winds and recent heavy showers has made it unsafe to enter the third chamber. Wow, it'd be amazing to go even more deeper into it. You know, can you imagine that experience? Yeah, we're back outside, back to the daylight. I think the eyes need to adjust now. And so does the camera. Do you want to go walking up there? See what's up there? Ah, go on then. We've got a bit of time today. We're doing well for our schedule. We're doing well. So let's go and have a walk to the top of the hill again. Even yesterday we did it. If this view is pretty decent, right? Imagine what that view is up there. It's gotta be worth it, right? Let's go do it. I can't believe I still have energy after 6 days out here. 6 days car camping and I'm still climbing mountains. Unbelievable. I saw a photo, right? Someone get a picture looking down on the bridge. It looked incredible. I wondered, where did she get that shot? Ah, up here. Gotta be up here. Is that alright with you coming along? Because I can stop and just have a chat with you, have a break. Rather than doing it all in one go. Oh, my legs. Alright, we're near the top now. Alright, the rain starts to come down again. Well, that isn't a bad view as well, isn't it? We're walking to an end point somewhere this way, I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, look at that. How it's been carved over millions of years. It's unbelievable to think the waterfall must have cut through all this rock right along, and now it's over there, you know, over hundreds of millions of years. We're gonna head back to the car and drive on east. Oh, it seems like we got lucky with the rain because it stopped for a period of time. It gave us a chance to go see it. This weather is tough. It's tough doing in Scotland in the rain. We've done a lot today and I think that could be that be it. We're just gonna find a spot for the night and hopefully find somewhere to eat a meal. If not, we're cooking soup again in the car. We're back to the road and I'm parked just over there. Look at my jacket. It's going in my face. It's like the wind's blowing it 40 miles an hour and it's like proper spray. Oh man, oh man, it's good to be back in the car again, but I'm a bit soaked, my bag's a bit wet, and guess what, that orange car's in front of us that we saw before by the church, and there's some lads around it, some groupies. Let me show you these beautiful white beaches here on the north coast. Look at that. Beautiful waters. We've just been to the Smoo Cave. I drove a little bit and now I believe we're on the trail. How I'm feeling is like I'm pretty much done today, but I couldn't resist to show you some of these beaches, stop and get some footage. I didn't manage to get a parking space at the top here because the parking's really rough, stony, and anyway, I came down to the next one there But there's a big ship in the bay. But this is just incredible, this beach. There's the ship. You got the Golden Eagle zip line. You can do a free fall jump. I imagine, shall we do it now? We can do a free fall jump. We just walk off the platform like. There we go. We can do a free fall. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that, would you? Imagine the views you get from the zip line. This beach. Oh my god. Wow. You got the wide beach. You got helicopters flying over all the time. You've got the views of the ship and the blue waters. Look, a couple of people right on the beach. How far is that, you think? How far? Oh, seems like a big walk down there. I'm soaked. It's been a wet day. My jeans are wet still. This is wet. All I feel like is getting dried out in the car and just driving on. But I can't believe out the number of camper vans, motorhomes. We're approaching Tonge actually. Approaching Tonge, but we're not there yet. But there's plenty of spaces to camp overnight, no problem around here. So I'm just thinking, do we call it a day and just camp around here? Or do we just keep trudging forward? And that's a decision I've got to make. Doing pretty well for time. The time is, okay, got it, 10 to 5. Time is 10 to 5. It's a shame I can't get a selfie because I forgot my phone, and my phone is in my car way over there. Oh, it's the life. It's the life, you know. The beautiful northern beaches. You want to think they were so good, you know, like Cornwall. I'm not too sure this ship is moving. Oh, it's anchored. I've got a feeling it's anchored. I found somewhere to stay on the north coast of Scotland. Moine House. Viewpoints, walks. But let's go check in. It's very windy around here. Let's go and get our room. There we're staying. There's our house. Information about it here. It's a fly-in visit. There's no one here. There's no one all around. It's 6 PM now. We're heading towards Tonge. So we're just going to have a look at, you know, try and check in. Here we go. What do you think of our new room for the night? We've got some art on the wall. Oh wow. My God. What a cool little place. What do you think of it? Let's go in. Whoa, it doesn't want us to go in. It's closing. Can we come in? We've got a room. All right. Wow, it's a bit creepy in here. I'm not sure if I'm just staying here now. I'm scared. This is the fireplace. Might need it tonight. It's a bit chilly. With no roof. Can we have no roof? The window is looking what a view. Wow, what a view to the mountains. And yeah, there we go. We got a room for the night. But it's a bit creepy, it's a bit gory, you know? Looks like someone's pulled all that off. What's this? Dead inside, keep out. And the window with that view. And look at that. And I thought it was a woman at first. It probably is a woman. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, I'm not staying here now. I'm a bit scared. It's a bit creepy. This door's moving by itself. Well, that was a nice look. God. Okay, back to the car. Alright, found my new spot for the night. We're just outside Tonge. It's kind of Tonge on the north coast. It seems to have changed a bit since last time I was here. I don't remember much of it, apart from the gas station, petrol station. It's 24-hour now. Just by this road, this bridge area, this road. Yeah, I'm very happy. I've got a good 4G signal as well. Really great. I'm with the other campers. Yeah, I've got this view. Windy. We're going dark soon. I need to get some food done. It's 6:30 now, 6:30 or maybe a bit more. And yeah, then I can just chill in the car, spend the night here. So I've got a good feeling about this place. I'll put some food on, boil some water, have some soup. Alright, so for the first time in the trip, something happened. I got offered to have some hot water boiled for me by a camper. So I'm making this brew with that. Cheers. This is the view currently out the window. That isn't bad, is it? And it's this camper van over there. They've got the back door, and Sue, she just you know, I can boil hot water on the gas, but it just using my gas up. My gas is could be getting a bit low, I suppose. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was just too good of an opportunity to say no. So yeah, I just had a cup of soup. I'm just like having a cup of soup and some snacks again tonight. The hot food options seem to be limited. There's some bars and restaurants about. There's the Tonge Hotel, I believe. They do takeaway down the road. It's just over this. It's over this road crossing, if you can call it a bridge. And they do takeaway. I saw the menu from online, and I didn't really fancy it. So I guess just on a cup of soup again, nice and simple. But on this spot, there's quite a few camper vans come and drove on, looking to get in between us. But now I'm here, there's no spaces. So I think I got the last spot here. I'm pretty lucky Just got here. I think you have to get here a little bit earlier to get your spot these days. You cannot just turn up when you want and pick the spots. But yeah, not much really happening. I just sort of food's out and get the car prepared for sleeping in. It's been another fantastic day, and tomorrow we will see John O'Groats. John O'Groats is only less than 1 hour and a half away. I checked it a while back, so we're probably like 1 hour 20 minutes. I'll let you look now how far John O'Groats is from here. John O'Groats, 1 hour 39 minutes, 63 miles. Yep, so that is definitely achievable tomorrow. We will do that, and then we start heading back down the east south towards Inverness and towards back to England, back to Bolton and back to Somerset, and that's all over. So it's been a great experience. This is the 7th night, I believe now, 1 week, and yeah, I'm still feeling good. Earlier I was feeling a bit like, you know, I couldn't do it with like heading home now, you know, but there's a lot to see. There's no point rushing it. So we'll just see how it goes, take it day by day. Alright, so this is what it looks like to back up the media at the night. I've got the SD card in, I've got to wait for it to copy. I've got the solid state hard drive there, and this process takes probably 30 minutes every night. Today has been a really challenging day. With the rain, we got soaked, but the highlight of the day was Smoo Cave. Just incredible to see. We've made great progress from where we were last night, and we are based in a very good spot with other campers in Tonge. So we're currently only 1 hour 40 minutes if we drove straight there to John O'Groats. So I'm going to make the plan tonight, what we're going to head and see. If there's anything before John O'Groats, I'm not too sure yet, but we will go in Tonge, find a cafe, have some breakfast or lunch tomorrow before we set out the journey to John O'Groats and then back down the east. So yeah, it's a great ending. I mean, it's a very challenging day, you do get these, but I'm feeling really good spirited, strong spirited over it. So thanks for watching, guys, and really hope you enjoyed the video. It's been such an epic journey, and every day is bringing something new and different, and we just never know what to expect, and that's what's great about this trip. It's like you're coming along with me, you know, and it can unfold in any kind of way. There's no script. It's just us, the car, and the road, and a map. That is it. Until the next video, see you soon. Take care. Peace.